What if you are asked to insert a certain number of arithmetic means in an arithmetic sequence? Paano nyo kaya yun gagawin? Hi guys! Welcome back sa Love Math TV, kung saan ang math ay mas pinadadali at mas minamahal. For today's video, ang pag-uusapan pa rin natin ay tungkol sa arithmetic mean. Pero hindi na lang siya isa, marami na siya. That's why we have arithmetic means. Okay, let's have number 1. Insert 3 arithmetic means between 18 and 30. So, kailangan natin ng tatlong arithmetic means. Nasa pagitan iyon ng 18 and 30. So, our first term is 18. Ilan daw ang i-insert? Tatlo. So, magkakaroon tayo dito ng tatlong blanks. 1, 2, 3. Ngayon, kung 5 yung hinahanap, dapat 5 blanks din. Kung 6, dapat 6 din. Okay, since tatlo siya, so we have 3 blanks. And then yung last term natin will be 30. Now, paano kaya natin malalaman yung mga ilalagay natin dyan, yung mga arithmetic means natin? First, we have to identify the common difference. Dapat mahanap muna natin si D. Pero paano? Using the formula A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1d. O, natatandaan itong formula na to? Okay, now, let's identify our n first. Ilan ang terms natin? Dahil nag-insert tayo ng tatlo at meron tayong dalawang given, ilan na lahat? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we have 5 terms. Okay? Now, our A sub 1 is the first term. Ano ang first term natin dyan? Obviously, correct, we have 18. And our A sub n, okay, yung last term natin, which happens to be our A sub 5, is 30. So, ang nawawala natin yung D, which is our common difference. Ito ngayon yung isa-solve natin. Okay, so we rewrite the formula A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. What is our A sub n? We have, correct, that's 30. Okay, equals to our A sub 1. Ano ang A sub 1 natin? That's right, we have 18. Plus, our n is, we have there 5. Minus 1, and then si D lang siya kasi wala siyang value. Siya yung hinahanap natin. Okay, so unahin natin yung nasa parentheses, we have 5 minus 1. So, 30 is equal to 18 plus, what is 5 minus 1? We have 4. Yung 4, ita-times natin kay D, kaya magkakaroon ka ng 4D. Okay? Now, ang kailangan natin, ma-isolate natin si 4D. Okay? Para ma-solve natin si D. So, si 18, kailangan mawala siya dyan. So, paano siya mawawala? We transpose. At pag nagka-transpose na tayo, yung sign, kung positive siya, pag lumipat siya sa kabila or na-transpose siya, magiging negative. Kung negative naman, magiging positive paglipat niya. Pero in this case, positive to. So, pag lumipat siya sa kabila, magiging negative. Correct. So, 30 minus na siya. 18 is equal to, ang matitira na lang dito, si 4D. Okay? Now, what is 30 minus 18? That's correct. We have there 12. Equals to 4D. Para ma-solve si D, kailangan i-divide natin both sides by 4. Okay? Kasi 4 divided by 4 is 1. So, D na lang yun nandito. So, 12 divided by 4 is correct. That's 3. So, our D is equal to 3. Ito ngayon, yung i-add natin dito para ma-identify natin yung mga arithmetic means. Okay? Let's try. 18 plus 3. We have, that's correct, 21. So, ito, 21 to. Okay? Now, si 21 naman, i-add natin si 3. And that is, correct, 24. So, this one is 24. And then, 24 plus 3 naman siya, magiging, correct, 27. 27. So, the 3 arithmetic means are 21, 24, and 27. Now, you try. Insert 4 arithmetic means between 15 and 23. Okay, you follow the steps ha para ma-solve ito. Now, kung natutunan mo ang video na ito or ang topic na ito, please comment yan sa ating comment section. And please mga anak, like this video and share this video para mas marami pang matuto sa math. And don't forget to follow for more math videos. Bye!